YouTube channel, and I can try to get the link. It's on the top of my projectcamelotportal.com. You can click the link there, but I didn't get a chance to actually channel, and I can try to get the link. It's on the top of my projectcamelotportal.com. You can click the link there, but I didn't get a chance to. Okay, so that was just an echo. Don't worry about it.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so we are, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, we are actually live on YouTube right now. And we have a chat. And so hold on. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, take your time, Carrie. I know it's a tough time for everybody.
The trouble is that when I went out of town, I can't get my Telegram back on my.
Don't worry about that stuff.
I know, but it's important because I want to let people know that we're online. So if you just hold 1 second, maybe I can do that.
I understand. Yeah. You're going to put this on Project Camelot later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will see it.
Yeah. So just 1 second. I just thought maybe I could.
Folks, speakers, live this on Facebook is very important. I'm tired of Facebook charging me $2 a click. And YouTube blocking me and Instagram, all these bullshits, you know. The world don't know about our event. Brett is busy working. I'm working. You guys, Brad is traveling. You know, nobody knows we have an event. Come on, guys, please. Announce the event. Broadcast it. The ticket link is live. The hotel would finish in 2 days. The rates are going up. I'm telling you, we cannot tell the hotel anymore to give us a few extra days for $74 and $135 for a weekend. Tell your people.
Okay, wait 1 second.
Did everybody book their rooms?
I haven't, but I'll just state it.
I send you your link, Carrie. I registered a room for you. I emailed you your links, your confirmation number. Okay, sorry about that.
Oh shit!
Don't worry about Telegram, Carrie. Let's go.
Well, just a second here. God damn it.
I want that drink. Theresa, what is it?
Okay, I can't fucking do it. Okay, I'm sorry. I wanted to go live so we would have a bigger audience, but it's okay.
We'll just try again. Try one more time. It's okay.
If you're live on YouTube,
no, we gotta go. We got time. We got other things to do. It's 12:20.
This is important. She wants to get it out to more
18
people.
minutes later, we can't sit in here all day.
More
I have a
people.
Meeting.
All right. If you just it's just they're fucking with me, so I just have to.
That's good because it means you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, that's for sure. No doubt
They're
about that.
fucking with us all our lives.
My phone is hacked or cloned.
I gotta delete this recording and record again. Jesus. The messed up.
Oh no. Copy link. Okay, and paste on my Telegram. Paste.
If my phone starts doing crazy things, I'll come back. I'll leave and come back.
Okay, we're on my Telegram. There's like about 92 or 3,000 people on there. So
yeah,
and then maybe we'll see it. Okay, so hi everyone. I'm Carrie Cassidy from Project Camelot, and we're here with David Farman. We're here to talk to the speakers at the Alien event that is coming up. And what are the dates?
The dates are
October 17th to the 20th.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
That was Eric. And okay, thank you. So this is a live sort of get together to just, introduce some of the speakers, talk about some of the topics, and hopefully you guys will want to come to Vegas. I mean, Vegas is fun anyway, as far as I'm concerned. And so what's the name of the venue, David? Where is this happening?
Alexis Park Resort Hotel on Harmon Avenue. It's a non-gaming 600 suites. 4 people can sleep on a suite. Two queen and a couch becomes double bed. It's really nice. with everything. $74
Okay,
a night.
Alexis Park. So it's the Lexus Park Hotel.
Resort.
And you can still reserve your, so there's a website too, right?
Yeah, on alienevent.com. Alienevent.com, you can, there's a link
Okay.
for hotel, everything. You can go book your ticket, your hotel information on alienevent.com. And
There's 2 days discount left.
Okay, oh, really? Okay. So actually I'm going to share the banner right now. So people, maybe it has some information on it that people can use.
yeah, please do. Yeah.
So this is the banner for the upcoming event. And let me ask you, are there two events under two different names in the same place like you sometimes do?
Yes, it is. We got multiple events at the 4 days with one ticket alien event. What that means is we have a health and wellness expo with 60 vendors, amazing technologies from plasma, Tesla, EMF protection, you name it, we got everything. We have vitamins. You got the stuff that you will enjoy the expo more than anything else. Exhibits are amazing. Then we have 4 conference ballrooms that 50 speakers talking from a space, the alien event, to doctors at Biomed Expo. The alien event ticket, which right now we have a 2-for-1 special, you can come and see the whole Shamu with few $100. So don't delay this thing. We are waiting for you to register your hotel. We want to celebrate. We have 3 nights of buffet dinner and dance at the hotel. The tickets are on ticket pages. Scroll down. And Kerry is speaking there. We have panels with Brad Olson, and also I have my own panel. And Mike Barra is not here. Mike Barra has his own panel. So we got multiple speakers, multiple events, 4 days of fun, exhibits, Las Vegas shows, and all around town. You name it. You will enjoy this trip more than anything else. The weather is great. It's 75 to 80 degrees. In the morning, it's 50 degrees. So early morning. So it's beautiful. We got 3 swimming pools to swim. Go ahead, Carrie.
Oh, no, we're all good. I just wanted to, I'm trying to give them the link in the chat so they can buy tickets. Okay, there it is. Wow, that worked. That's amazing. Okay, so, because if you buy tickets using that link, then Camelot gets some kind of credit. I don't know.
Exactly, yeah. Kerry has his own link. Get on that link so Kerry can benefit on that to help her organization. Project Camelot, we're inviting all you guys. Why is it important to come? We all network together in face-to-face because we are at the point of century. God has given me this day to bring all of us together to be deciding the future timelines. If you're not there, you will miss a lot of timelines that you should be on it. So if it's a positive timeline, you should be there with us.
Okay, well, it looks like we're going to war with Iran right now. So it's very important that people are able to get together in person and share the field of resonance and bring peace to the planet. So, okay, I want to go around the table here and have each person introduce themselves. So I see Ryan Veli. I'm sorry, Ryan Veli. And anyway, Ryan, hi, it's nice to see you. Why don't you be the first? Go right ahead and introduce yourself and maybe talk a little bit about what you're going to talk about.
Well, nice to see you again, Carrie, and all the speakers that I don't know and all of those that I've already spoke to. Thanks for joining today, and all the audience. Appreciate it greatly. I talk about artificial intelligence, but a wide variety of things. The problem right now is that artificial intelligence has been very, very quick in its development, and I don't think people or our civilization is morally ready. I don't think our economic system is ready. I don't think the battlefield is ready for AI. So what I'm trying to do is educate people about what the realities of AI are, how that it's being rolled out, not necessarily in service to humanity, but rather to control and oppress humanity, because AI has owners. So we've lived in basically a construct for a very long time as our human civilization. We're kind of in a cage, physically, but also mentally. And AI is going to come in as basically, the jailer, AI jailer. So I think it's important that people understand AI and we retake this technology back and use it in service to humanity or service to human beings, not for, looking for ways to get rid of human beings. I'm pro-human. So I talk in detail about that. I provide all the links and references to government sites and all kinds of different companies that are releasing this information, but nobody seems to be able to put it together in a concise way and kind of give people a quick hour or so lesson on what's transpiring in that area. So that's what I do. But I also talk about functional mushrooms and meditation and all kinds of different things, positive solution-oriented directions that we can do and apply to our lives to increase the potentiality for a positive timeline for human civilization, as you guys were just talking about. So it's very important right now, as you know, with all the war and chaos, that human civilization really accept its responsibility and we do some positive acts to kind of steer it back in a positive timeline. So that's what I'm about. That's why I attend. If you haven't been to the event before, it's kind of, if you've seen the movie The Hangover, it's a lot like that. So it's in Vegas and I'm kidding. David's gonna kill me now. No, it's a wonderful event.
Hey, what you got against Vegas? You're Canadian.
No, it's gonna be really fun. Okay, and again, what are the dates again?
The dates are Thursday. We start at 2 p.m. Thursday, 17th of October, in 3 weeks. So
17th through the 20th, right?
Thursday to Sunday, every day, 9 to 6. But Thursday, we start at 2 p.m. because people drive to Vegas. Some of them, we wait for them. So you can come Wednesday and sleep at the hotel, $74 a night right now for a couple of more days. Enjoy the discount. The link's on our website.
Oh, I see. Okay, very good. And I'll show the banner in a minute again so people can see that. But okay, who's going to be our next speaker? Brett Later or Loader?
Lueder.
Strike two. You want to try again?
How do you say it?
Lueder.
Lueder. Okay, Brett Lueder. I don't think we've met Brett. I apologize if we have.
That's okay.
Brett, we can't hear you, Brett. Can you come closer?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, better now.
Better now.
Okay. All right.
So please introduce yourself and talk a little bit about what you're going to talk about.
Okay. Hi, my name is Brett Lueder. It's an honor to be here. And no, we have never met, Carrie, although I've been watching you for years. So it's quite an honor to meet you right now. And I'm going to be giving a talk. It's a chapter of this new book right here. It's called Agents of Ascension, UFO PR. It's going to be sent to the layout guy here in the next couple of weeks, just waiting on some artwork. But it's essentially about how public relations has controlled the UFO narrative from the very beginning and what that actually means for us now and what is actually real or not real, what's fabricated. In my research, it looks like a lot of stuff has been fabricated. Contactees, while a lot of them believe exactly what's happened to them, we have the technology to create all that stuff in people's minds. So it really throws off what the reality is. And I think it's been clouded by a lot of this tech white noise, if you will. But in my lecture, after setting it up, I'm going to talk about chapter 14, which is the Shaver mystery and how that is representative of what I call a formal public relations campaign and how it displays many of the traits that are presented in all kinds of Hollow Earth tales and UFO tales throughout time. And so I stumbled onto this theory studying the Hollow Earth in my time with Diane Robbins, the ambassador to Telos up in Mount Shasta. And it became clear to me that these Hollow Earth stories were repeating the same information over and over. Giants, UFOs, high technology, pyramids, crystals, all this kind of things turns out are patterns that you see in all the different stories. So this led me to the overarching theory that not just people from the Hollow Earth, but UFOs, and those two subjects are related. Lots of UFOs could be from the Hollow Earth or from underground bases like Dulce, Area 51, that kind of thing. So my talk is basically going to be centered around how the Shaver mysteries is really representative of this PR campaign, and it puts Shaver into a whole new light. Was he just some crackpot making up fiction that was really overly graphic for its time, as people like David Hatcher Childress and a number of other authors have argued, in line with the science fiction of the time? I think that's a odds-on bet. But when you take a look a little deeper when you look at the public relations campaign aspect, when you realize that tens of thousands of people wrote letters to the editor to amazing stories to corroborate Shaver's findings about the Darrows, claiming that they've had their own experience with the Darrows. I think there's more to this story than meets the eye. And so I'm going to present evidence to suggest so October 17th through 20th at the Alexis Park Resort at the Alien event.
Okay, very well done. Very interesting. Let's see. Okay, so how about Sasha Lessin? Hi, Sasha. Been a long time.
Actually, it's Janet and Sasha. He's not here. He's at yoga, and he today. We're going to be talking, of course, about the Anunnaki. There's a faction that never left. We're going to carry it through from the ancient to the modern and see what's been going on with them. We have a PowerPoint presentation. Dr. Lessin's the lead on that one. I'm going to be there, backup and support. And then we're going to talk about the second part of our, I guess we have two parts, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay. And I'm going to talk about the dragon at the end of time, which I met when I was on Johnson Atoll, which is a military base 800 miles southwest of the Hawaiian Islands in 1996. And I went into an interface with this dragon, and don't know how I did it, but I was able to do it with the assistance of it was like a group meeting of everybody. There were Galactic Federation members, there were Anunnaki, there were presidents and all the world leaders. It was just like a phenomenal event. I was taken from my bed, put into a dress, a fancy dress. It was like eyes wide shut. We walked out into the inner earth, kind of part of the facility. There's a natural facility that was down below. There's an artificial facility at the top level where they took me from a bed through a beam ship over to the underwater and into that facility. And then I went into the scout and a ritual, and then all the Anunnaki and all the other beings were dressed in their finest outfits. And so anyway, I'll go over the ritual that I had.
Okay, so no, I'm sorry to interrupt. So what we don't want to do is tell your whole story, but what we want to just do is give a heads up. So maybe you could curtail it a bit.
That's it. Thank you.
Oh, all right. So you're going to be telling about your encounter with a lot of beings, right?
Right.
Okay. Thank you for that. So is it you and you and Sasha?
Right. Sasha's going to do the part on the Anunnaki. Ancient to the modern, and mine is kind of the modern experiencer. We work with we do hypnosis and counseling with experiencers, and I'm a lifelong experiencer.
Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. And let's do Eric. Dadmer. I never tried to.
Right. Yes. Eric Dadmer. Perfect.
Okay. Now, is Christy Wilson?
No, she's not. She's not our speaker. Please turn off the video, Christy.
How did she? Actually, well, then I need to remove.
Christy, you're not a. Yeah, thank you.
I need to remove that person. Okay, so because we can't. This is only for the speakers to be on here. How did she get the link? I wonder.
I invited her because she
I
knows
told you
a lot
don't
about
invite
the
anybody. This is private.
I told her that she could listen. So I don't know.
You don't need to use a link to listen. But it doesn't matter. Okay, thank you. Eric, it's your turn.
Hi, Carrie. Nice to see you again. My name is Eric the Healer. I'm better known as Eric the Healer, Eric Reza Dadmer. And I met you in 2013, where you were taping me with a little record, little microphone and bill, and now we're here 11 years later, master number 11, and it was really nice having you last time and seeing you, and so it's nice to have you again. We're really honored to have you, Carrie, and can't thank you enough.
Yeah, she is the mother of disclosure.
Okay, that's not supposed to be what you talk about. So what you're doing is introducing yourself,
and I'm bringing and I'm just saying thank you and
thank you. Thank you.
It's great to have you back again, and I'm going to try to inspire people to look into the latest things I've been looking at maps of ancient sea kings and the land beyond the ice wall. And there's a lot of videos of ships, I think, that just like Washington, D.C., that 10 square mile has been there haven't been flyovers over that area. And now there's many planes flying over. The same way, many boats are going to Antarctica and aren't being turned around, and they're exploring. And so something has changed. And so I'm going to try to inspire people to look into that and share all the different maps I've been looking at, just to inspire people, because I'm a pioneer speaker about many topics like, Tartaria and transhumanism with the GMO foods and changing our DNA. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about health, because I'm also in the biomed. I'll be talking about the liver cleanse and parasite cleanse. Every month, I'm doing one or the other. On the full moon, I'm doing the parasite cleanse when they're active. And on the new moon, which is coming up this October 2nd, Tuesday at 11:45 at Pacific time, is the liver cleanse. So it's very easy to, I want to inspire people. I've been doing it for 2 years religiously every month, and I'm noticing a lot of great changes and detoxing, and parasites are really cancer, and once you start cleaning all these bugs out, you really feel great.
Eric, we're talking about alien event, not Biomed Expo.
Well, that's both of my, that's who I am, and I'm both these parts, and I'm glad to have Alien Event, and I'm hoping to inspire people to look into the land beyond the ice wall. Thank you.
All right. Carrie. Thank you, Eric. Okay, we're going to go to Brad Olson. Hi, Brad. How you doing?
Hi, Carrie. Nice to see you and everybody here.
Hey, Brad.
We've met several times, and everybody else on the panel. Yeah, well, I'm glad you brought me up after Eric, because he is in the camp of flat Earth. I'm here to tell you it's a spherical planet. And I know this because I set foot in Antarctica. And when I was down there, I took a lot of pictures right here on my cell phone. What more proof do you want me to give that Antarctica exists? And I'll be doing a 90-minute presentation called The Hidden Anomalies of Antarctica, and showing what's going on down there in some of the research stations, but also what is speculated, because there are a lot of mysteries. And that's what I went down there for. As far as I know, I'm the only researcher in this field that actually went down there and set foot on the continent and looked into a lot of these mysteries, from the hole in the ice to pyramids poking through to antediluvian civilizations. So maybe there is some similarities with Eric's talk about the flat Earth, that there may be some lost civilizations still yet to be found. Antarctica is one of the great mysteries of planet Earth. I often say that besides what's under the ice, the deepest depths of the ocean are the last unexplored pieces of territory left on the planet, the last uncharted lands and under ocean. So I think it's always worth talking about Antarctica, and there's always new information coming out. I'll also be the moderator on the transhumanist panel.
Yeah, the panel. Yeah, right.
A very lively discussion we had.
Great
last
panel.
Alien
Don't miss
event,
it, guys.
and I think
Carrie
you were on
is
that panel too, Carrie, and
Mike Bear, everybody.
A lot of really great insights into where we're going with AI and transhumanism. And this too is very cutting edge information, because what we're talking about is a transformation of humanity. That's what transhumanism is. They want to try to introduce technologies into the humans to change all of us. So come to the transhumanist talk panel.
Okay, so when is which day is the panel on?
Sunday.
David, on Sunday. Okay, great. Now, thank you, Brad. I'm going to consider that your introduction there.
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to go to Theresa Morris. Theresa, I don't think we've met, but nice to meet you. And please introduce yourself and give a little bit about what your talk is about.
Thank you, Carrie. I'm very humbled to be one of the main reasons I was coming just to meet all you speakers, mainly Carrie Cassidy.
Okay.
A woman that I have admired for many, many years, as most people have. She's been quite a woman in the UFO field. There's very few of us that get a grandstand like she does with Ryan and Project Camelot. And I followed you from the
She just got the title of Mother of Disclosure.
Well, good. I'm glad he's awarded you the Mother of Disclosure title, and he's very good at that. Thank you, Commander Farman. He is one of our commanders, those of us that join.
Cosmic Commander. Cosmic
Commander.
The future lifetimes.
And in the future, when that's something that's a good segue into, I'll be speaking, Carrie, on alien ET/AI reverse engineering, as I have been a human that has died and come back and died and come back. So on Earth, they call us ET cyborgs. I have titanium in my neck, but my speaking will be mainly as the Cosmos Ambassador at another higher level in superposition. There's brilliant people here. We're just getting to a point where most people will only understand what I tell them on Earth, that I met J. Allen Hynek, I met Stanton T. Friedman. I was appointed by Senator Strom Thurmond when he was alive to look into UFOs. And so I'm sort of in various people's lives as a woman in black in the past. I hope you don't hold that against me. I worked for the government, and I was in the uniform and out of uniform. So
all right.
I was asked to come and speak. I told David I was going to just be in Vegas, so there's no cost involved for him. So I was going to be there anyway, and I'm excited. I've only talked to two conferences, 2019. I met Janet Carroll Lessin and Sasha Lessin in 2017 at the conference with.
And you have so many books.
I do.
In cosmology.
Yes, I do. I wrote Knowing Cosmology, and I wrote Theresa Ascension. I wrote The Power of UFOs. I've got Roswell UFO Connection. So Saeed's really bringing me out in this world, because I did start UFO Association with Stanton T. Friedman and Jan Aldrich. Now took over for Dr. Bruce Maccabee. So those are names, Carrie, you may know. Brad Olson. Brad Olson's been on my television show, TJ Marcy, T Radio, yes, Eric the Healer. But we joined Brad Olson, but we also joined Brett Lueder and Jeff Rennell. So I'll be co-hosting TJ Marcy ET Talk with ET Talk, Jeff Rennell, Brett Lueder. And so I'm looking forward to meeting all of you guys. I have two talks. The second talk is Roswell UFO Encounters, which this book is about, when I worked in uniform and I went underground. And so I am the living proof in a government position, although I wasn't supposed to talk about it. So
you know, Theresa, I just got an idea. They downloaded me. We should raise the money to start online university, Alientology, and you'll be one of our speakers as a teacher. And anybody with a deep pocket, we need $100,000. Look at that project before to create this whole massive online university. And Ryan Veli would do very well in that. He's already a university teacher. Shahrokh Zadeh is a college teacher in Las Vegas. And Hans Dietrich is a historian, great teacher. And Brad Lueder, all of us, and myself can run the business. So let's do that as an idea. We bank on it and we go forward with it.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Theresa. So I think we have some idea what you might talk about. You're covering a lot of bases, it seems. So it will be fascinating to hear from you and see you at the conference. Yes. And let's see, I'm going around in the sort of a circle, but things shifted a bit here. So we've got Stefan Noak Zadeh. Is that your name?
If you're talking about me, it's Shahrokh Zadeh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Shahrokh Zadeh. There. Is that it?
Yes, Zadeh.
Okay. Hello. And could you please introduce yourself and what you're going to speak about?
Yes. Thank you so much, Gary, first of all, and to having me in this program. And I appreciate Mr. Farman and all the other speakers here. I'm very appreciative. It's a great honor. I live here in Las Vegas, and last year I met Mr. Farman, and he introduced me to this program, and I'm very happy for this. I'm an instructor, and I'm teaching physics and math. I have a bachelor in physics. I have a master's in management information systems from here, UNLV. It's been a while that I was doing a research. I started when I was 10 years old, when I was introduced to UFO and aliens. Since then, I'm following it. I'm more than 50 years old now, and I'm still working on this and trying to learn new stuff. Anyways, I'm an author, and I wrote 2 books. My first book is about Shaw's Square. This is the book. And I'm talking about how the instructions, like Egyptian instructions and Mecca structure and other places on our planet are related to each other through mathematics. You know, numbers don't lie, and mathematics is the language of our universe. So everything is connected to each other through mathematics. It's a new perspective that I'm looking through, and I discovered a lot of connections and interconnections. That's very amazing.
You mean the meridians?
Anywhere else.
Meridians on the map.
Yes, and the other book that I published recently is this one, is Shaw's Mystic Lines and Areas, that shows how these mysterious events and mysterious locations are related to each other as well. For example, the Skinwalker Ranch is related to other locations, Roswell and Titanic, and all these mysterious things that happen in our life. They're either dynamic or they're fixed. Anyways, they're related to each other through mathematics, and I just discovered some of these facts and how they are related to each other. The relationship.
Bermuda Triangle, Bermuda.
All right, very good. So, and you're dealing with ley lines and vortexes?
I looked at it from, and that's the first actually steps that I took, but I found out that these ley lines are all myths. They're not very scientific. So I tried to find some scientific evidences, and that's where it ended up me not only finding this relationship, but also it gives me some patterns that that pattern revealed an area, for example, in the Utah, which is centered at the Skinwalker Ranch, and that I named it as Utah Triangle, and it's all by the patterns that I found with the other triangular areas, such as the Nevada Triangle, such as the Lake Michigan Triangle, and such as the Bridgewater Triangle, and these are all connected with each other. And it gave me the pattern for the first time.
He's a great researcher, and he's a mathematician and a lot of other things. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, Hans Dietrich.
Hi, Carrie. Good to see you again. I met you briefly in Los Angeles at the last alien event.
All right.
This is my 3rd alien event. I'm Hans Dietrich. I'm an esoteric researcher. I research ancient sites and civilizations, as well as occult symbology found in logos, media, and movies, and a bunch of other topics around AI, around AI in the movies, and also a lot of connections to Sirius. And so my lecture will be on Buddhist cultural mysticism. I grew up in South Asia, so I've been around a lot of South Asia and collected a lot of stories.
Lovely.
As well as done a lot of research through my thesis in Bhutan. So I'll be talking about Buddhist cultural mysticism, the connections to Mount Meru, ascended Tulku masters, the sacred city of Shambhala, connecting this to the Dropa stones and Drokpa nomadic people of South Asia as well, and their connection to Sirius. And I'll be speaking on that on Friday, October 18th at 5 p.m.
Looks like I have to show up early. No, just kidding.
And then I have a second lecture where I'll be introducing chematology of the ancient lands of Kemet, which is basically the lands before the Greeks came in and took over their entire history. And so I dive into a little bit of Cometian cosmology, symbology, and also some of the incredible anomalies that we see all over Egypt at the different sites. And so that lecture will be going on at 9:15 on Saturday morning, the 19th. And I'm really excited to be presenting both. Basically, I'll have my new book on the land of the lost mysteries of Kemet, the land before the Greeks. It should be arriving on Monday, the 30th. Yay. But I also have my book, Dropa, Legends and Lore, which is a lot of what my first lecture will be about. And I also have another book on the magic of symbols. And so I dabble into a lot of symbology since I do a lot of symbology as a corporate graphic designer. Anyway, that's pretty much me in a nutshell for this convention, but really appreciate, this is my 3rd convention, as I said. I really appreciate being here. It's all about connectivity. It's all about meeting your families. It's all about, you know, networking with people that have amazing research. And so I'm looking forward to it and very excited to be there. So
excellent. Well, sounds fascinating. All of your lectures sound fascinating. Okay. So did I get to Brad? I'm sorry. What's your last name, Brad? Is that your name?
Marcus.
Marcus.
Oh, Marcus.
Are you Brad Marcus?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yeah, because your name didn't show up. It just says Brad M. So I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because on my Google page, that's what it says.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So could you introduce yourself to the audience and also share a little bit about what you're going to talk about?
So my name is Brad, and I've always been interested in ancient cultures, lost continents, space, people who have had outer space experiences, extraterrestrial contact. And my current interest has been Sumerian gods, the Anunnaki was a title for some of them, and how they influenced the creation of man, and are they connected to us now, and what is their significance in the current disclosure movement. So that's one of the things I'm going to talk about. Focus on the Enuma Elish, the 7 tablets of creation, talk about some current information about the Anunnaki, possible theories, and also touch on Maria Orsic from Germany. She had an experience of being contacted by beings from Aldebaran who said they were Sumerian or Anunnaki. And how does that figure in? So that's what I'm going to focus on. Thank you, Karen.
Excellent. Okay. Wow. So we got some great speakers here, and this isn't everybody. We have even more on the
amazing event. And
banner
Barrow
here.
is coming. He's busy. Looks like it. And a
All
bunch of
right.
other people. Who else is missing?
What about
And,
Geraldine?
Well, we've got
Orozco?
Stephen Kelly. I see
We
Mike
got Dr.
Rivera,
Crusoe. He's not here.
Brooks
He's not
Agnew.
here.
Brooks Agnew, fascinating man, very
Sheila
brilliant.
is not here.
Dr. Louis Turi. He's an
Louis-
excellent
Yeah, Louis
astrologer.
couldn't. He's working today, and
No
What
worries.
about Geraldine?
And
Geraldine, she gonna through a personal thing. She cannot travel, so we pulled her out of the event. The
right.
Brooks Agnew is always busy working. Oh, we got Jerry Sargent. He's coming from England, so he's a great figure in
What about
Eleontology.
Sheila?
Great.
Sheila, she has a
Sheila
connection.
needs, yeah, he's coming. Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent.
And,
Brad,
powerful.
let me talk, Brad Marcus. Jerry Sargent is a big guy in Eleontology that he was taken to another planet. He will explain his experience. He also, he's a great healer because of that contact, and he will do healing at the Biomed Expo also. So we got 2 events with Brad on Thursday and Friday, and he's leaving on Saturday. So you guys prepare to be there 4 days. And Stephen Kelly, he's a great same old CIA agent that he used to work for. A lot of knowledge he has. Oh, Mr. Chris O'Connor. Oh my God, I forgot about him. And our Paul Harris, our gold sponsor, he will speak on Friday and Saturday. He's a great technology, plasma. He created the plasma technology that it's amazing in healing, alchemy, and new technology that will go beyond humanity for future. And he is one of a kind. And so don't miss these topics, technologies, all these things. It took 6 months, a lot of work to bring these people, and the hotel we paying. So you need to be there in physicality. Cannot arrive in person. You can stream live on the website, $80. Otherwise, come in and enjoy the show. Get your dinner tickets. We're gonna dance and celebrate the century of disclosure and our future timelines together. So we're gonna network. We're gonna know each other. We're gonna bring our books and talks and share information from mouth to ear that we cannot broadcast. So you need to be there in person, and we will do healings and a lot of technologies there. Sorry, Katie, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much, David. So that is the lineup. I did want to keep this sort of short and sweet so that people, can get on with their day. This is a Friday. We've got a lot of news happening, a lot of craziness out there to pay attention to, I think, to some degree.
Yeah,
And,
exactly. We should talk at the event about North Korea, Iran, Russia, and China, and the future of planet and plans of Israel to remap the Middle East. So everything will end up in American, the cloud overcome here. So we need to prepare for a new survival mode in America and then around the world with the events might change the future timelines. So make sure you come in, bring your ideas.
And it's
we'll
very,
talk
very
about it.
soon. Okay. It's kind of amazing that we're almost at October 1st. So this is the 27th of September. And this event is coming very, very
October
soon.
17th.
Yes, got it.
In
So
3 weeks, yeah.
thank you, David. So thanks everyone for being here. Is there anything moving like remarks, final remarks? Anybody wants to say something that didn't get to say something they wanted to say or whatever? Just kind of raise your hand and I'll just call on you and then we'll close this down. Okay, Eric.
I wanted to say, if anybody's seriously coming and staying, please book your tickets now at the hotel to get that discount, because you're going to lose that discount. It's a good discount. The hotel's giving us a discount, and they've extended this long, and I think we only have 1 or 2 days left. So get that cheap discount.
Exactly.
Because you can. That's when the best conferences is afterwards, and you stay there at the place, at the venue.
Yeah, and right now we have a 2-for-1 ticket also. If you want to bring a friend, 2-for-1 ticket. Carrie has a link to tickets. Go ahead, sign up right now and be there. Bring your friends and broadcast. Share everything you share from this conference. It's a given to humanity. People here, they're not jokers. We got researchers of lifetimes to bring for you guys and especially Carrie. She's coming all the way to Vegas to meet you.
Okay. No, I'm not. I'm coming from California. Okay. Ryan, what would you like to say, Ryan?
Well, I just wanted to reinforce that these events are life-changing and that any one of the speakers, just listening to them, has an effect on your life. So aside from the people you meet, the people you network with, the things you learn have the possibility of changing your life. And that's what these events are. They're life-changing. So this is not like going to a baseball game or a hockey game or a football game. This is the game of life. And reality is far more interesting and spectacular than most people can imagine from their couch. So sometimes I would suggest we get off the couch and participate in life. And that's what it is to participate in these events. So I hope people show up. I'm looking forward to meeting you all. And again, thank you all for showing up today. And thank you, the audience, for hearing us out.
And one more thing, Carrie, we dedicate this event to David Grudge, American hero, who brought the disclosure to the Senate and the public, and he put his life in front. So we thank you, David Grudge and his friends who came forward. God bless you guys. You changed the timelines and the future.
Whistleblowers. Yes, absolutely. Well, if no one else has anything to say, we're going to shut this down now. I want to thank everyone for being here, and David for organizing this. Thank you very much. And David, are you going to be speaking at all? Because you didn't introduce yourself so much, even though we know who you are. Maybe I overlooked asking you to speak.
I'm just in between energetic fields. I'm a connector. I've been called connector in disclosure. So my past lives and future lives, I'm bringing you guys together, network. And well, since 80s, I've been researching and I'm planning to write my books, but books is no more read books anymore. So we want to do documentaries. We talk into a few entities. If you have a deep pocket, throw your money at us. We have a lot of ideas for Netflix, real stuff that disclosure with Carrie too. We can bring up to the public real stuff. So our events, we try to do that face to face. We bring the information, and the public is kind of scared of these events. I talked to some public people in Vegas. They say transhumanism, really? Well, oh, he got so scared. People don't even understand Yeah, and they have a scarce situation about alien and stuff. These are the information you need to know to face to face with aliens next 5 years. The government giving us
Yes.
2027, they're landing face to face. So if you're not preparing, it'd be a danger zone. You have to prepare yourself mentally, information wise, event wise, to communicate, do trades, and take the timelines to the future timelines. Otherwise, you would delete it off the planet, so or taken or whatever. So it's not a time to joke anymore. The times of wars, nukes, all this stuff. We have to be prepared to survive. We need to get together, create a new humanity movement of a new grid of people around the world, and we join the countries and people in a positive timelines. And you guys are all leaders in that. Thank you so much, Kerry. AlienEvent.com.
Thank you. All right. Thanks, everyone. This will go on my Telegram, my social media, and also put it on Rumble. This is broadcast on YouTube already, so it'll stay on my YouTube channel as well, which is linked on my front page of projectcamelotportal.com. So you can easily come to this YouTube and watch it over here as well. So thank you again, all wonderful speakers, and it'll be great to meet you in person. If I haven't already met you, even it'll be great to
We
see
love
you.
you. Everybody,
you.
we
All
love
right.
you. Join us.
All right.
Bring your energies.
Thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.